Hey guys, welcome to the video. In this video we're just checking out some Perry Miniatures War of Independence Continental Infantry. Okay, so let's take a look at the box set itself. So like I said, it's 38 miniatures from Perry Miniatures. You can see up here the years when these models are kind of aimed at. So I picked up this box set as something I want to try use with my American Civil War. Which I'll do on another video. However, it's still a very nice box set, and I'm obviously going to use the miniatures to build up a Continental Army. I want to try use a more professional Continental Army rather than the sort of militia that you can kind of do if you wanted to. I think it kind of works for that, but I'm no expert. So yeah, obviously got some stuff on the back. Typical Perry's, got some nice illustrations and stuff. Yeah, really nice artwork on the front. Okay, so let's take a look in the box. What do we get? So, loads of sprues. First of all, bases from Renedra. I don't use them, but very handy. I'll see all your options of what you want to do. And then a really cool, this is a lot more in depth than any of the American Civil War stuff you get. Maybe the Napoleonics are the same. I don't have any Napoleonics from Perry's, but as you can see here, like, you've got all the uniforms for certain years, which is very cool. I didn't realise that was in here, so that's really nice, as I want to do some Continental Force, but I'm not sure what paint scheme I want, and well, it's all here, so that's very nice. Well done, Perry's. Always impressive in Perry's stuff, and this is even more impressive, so nice, really cool, really nice. Put that on side. So to start with, what do we get? So like I said, 38 miniatures, 4 of which are riflemen, or I think that's what they call them, so rifles. So you've got here, they're just kind of in like hunting outfits, so same sprue, but you've got a lot of options of different headgear, different way they hold the rifles, which is really quite cool. Bayonet or no bayonet, plenty of different hat options as well, plus some backpacks or something like that. Very cool. So you got 4 there. It would have been nice to have 6, especially for a lot of skirmish games where you kind of have your skirmish units be a number of 6. However, it's not to be. And then what we've got here is 6 sprues of the line infantry, which we take a look here. You've got a choice of hats, so you've got a choice of sort of your standard hats, which look very similar to the American Civil War slouch hats. It's quite interesting, but the bodies look very nice sculpts on there. You got kind of your bed rolls, your blankets and stuff as well. And what I like the most is the tricorn, or sort of tricorn. That looks really cool. That's how I want to be building them up when I do. But what I like the most about these, which I don't think the British have, but obviously you've got your standard arms here with your rifle or your musket on your shoulder, but you've got these options here. If you can see here, it's how they're kind of, it looks like they're held a bit more casual, which is what kind of interests me the most. I really like that sort of look. So like I say, you can do a more professional Continental Army with your proper posing, like marching posing, or you kind of do a bit of a militia, sort of a ragtag bunch where they're all there. Their rifles and muskets are just slung over their shoulder as they march, which I think is really cool, and potential for some kit bashing. So yeah, that's 6 sprues there, which 6 times 5 is 30, and then you got your 4 command. So the command looks really cool as well. Yeah, you got options obviously for a drummer, for your officers. So you've got your sergeant with his spear, or you've got sort of like a rifle there as well. I won't go too much. I don't know enough about the American War of Independence to start naming what's what and what should be what, so I won't. But this is just to take a look at the sprues, so really nice. As things go on most kind of, if you kind of think of a 24-man unit, you got that in this box plus extras, so there's nothing stopping you using some of these chappies. I said earlier about it's a shame they don't have 6 skirmishers in here. Well, there's nothing stopping you using a couple of these chaps in the proper coats as skirmishers as well to get you 6, which then leaves you with yeah, plenty. So really cool box. Obviously this retails at like 20 quid, so you might get it cheaper elsewhere. I've bought it from my friendly local gaming store, so I got it a bit cheaper. So yeah, that's the box set. That's what's in there. I'll call the video there. It's just hopefully this is useful to some people who are interested in buying it. It looks really nice, as Perry's always are excellent box sets. So yeah, I'll leave the video there. I hope this was useful, and as always guys, keep an eye out for any videos I do in the future. Cheers.